Thanks so much for all the medias to coming here for this game. This game will be an exciting game. Two top teams will be ready for this game. I'm sure all the people who will come to the stadium, also people who will watch from their TV, with Azam TV. I think they will be excited by this game. To attacking team, to young team, to teams who propose their game, to be dominant, to teams who are young players. So I think everyone will be excited for this game. We are ready. We are prepared. Inshallah, on Sunday we will be prepared to win the match. We have reflected on these three games. Each game is a different story. Each game have its different story and different preparation, different opponent, different circumstances. For example, the way how we play against Singida, I think it's one of the best performance we make in the season. Despite the result, we couldn't win the match, but even in the first 10 minutes, if you see the game, we could have scored 2, 3 goals. So a team who was really make really good signing in the summer. Singida have a lot of experienced player. Team who's in Confederation who finished fourth. And the way how we play was really outstanding game. We dominate them completely. It was the game looked like it was how much Azam will score. But unfortunately, we couldn't finish all our actions. It's football. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you can score 7 goals. Sometimes maybe you don't score after trying a lot of situation. So we are calm. We will prepare again. The most important thing in football is to create chances, and I think in all of the games that we played, we were the better team. We deserve more than what we get. The same in Namungo, how we play second half was fantastic. We created a lot of possibilities to win the match. So we see all the games differently, and for us, the most important thing is are we creating more chances than the opponent and we concede less? If that's the case, we know that in the future there will be more wins than draws. You see, like I said, like we said, we are a big team. Also in personality, this is also the big step we have to make. Every game, like always, Coach Wenger say, every game we go to win the match. So irrespective of the opponent. For example, if you see a team who was playing with Manchester City and Juventus before 4 months, we play against them, and we play fantastic game against Wydad. Wydad play before 4 months against Man City, and how we dominate them in Zanzibar was top. So we don't really see the badge of the opponent. We see how we can do, how we can propose a game. Sometimes it's not possible. We defend, but our idea is always to be front foot, to be attacking, to be aggressive, to defend high, to press high. Sometimes not possible, but we have also flexible way of playing in the side. So we have a different solution, different practicality. So will not be too much a problem. And most of the time, if you note that a team who concede counter-attacks is when you lose the ball in the middle in unnecessary positions. But if you finish all your actions, if you finish them with the shoot or with this possibility, you don't concede counter-attack. You don't see the opponent winger. So for us, it's like that, to play clean, to play dominant football, to keep the position of the ball, and then after to try to create chances. After will not be a problem. More their wingers will be busy with defending our fullbacks than we see it like that.
Versus chances it goes.
Yeah, this is our homework. We have to work and we have to develop to finish more our chances. We know it. Sometimes it's like that in a season, even if you see top strikers, sometimes they miss chances. It's just to be close to them, to motivate them, and to be free in front of the goal. And once you score, especially in this kind of goals, once you score the first goal, then after everything will be easier. But when the game is really tight and 0-0 and you don't score, that makes extra pressure. But once you score the first goal and everyone will be relaxed, then after that, the mind will be more relaxed, so everyone will make a better decision. So that is the room that we have to improve. We can be more clinical, not only in a Singida game, also before the other games. Even if you go back, even when we play Juba, when we play home, we won 2-0, but also that day we created a lot of possibilities and we didn't score. So that is it's always in football you can always improve, so it's one of the things we have to improve, so we will work on that. No, we every game is different. Like I said, they have a different way of playing. Sometimes they play with a false number 9. Sometimes they play with a striker. So they have a different way of playing. But like any opponent, we will prepare the match. So we will analyze it. And like I said, when we are defending, we defend together. When we are attacking, we attack together. So if we defend together and if we attack together, I think we'll have more possibility to create them more problems. We see it like that.
Sisi wachezaji alhamdulillah, namshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu, tumeamka salama, tumejiandaa vizuri katika mchezo wa Simba. Siwezi kusema nitajisikia vizuri sababu mimi ni mshambuliaji, kazi yangu kufunga, na kukosa ni moja ya mchezo. Mpira ni mchezo wa makosa, kwa haimaanishi kukosa kwangu labda ndio itanitoa mchezoni, kwa ni moja ya mchezo. Kama nilivyosema, sisi wachezaji na benchi la ufundi alhamdulillah tumejiandaa vizuri katika mchezo wa Simba, kwa tupo very positive. Tunaongea vitu vingi na tunaongea vitu vingi, tunahamasishana kwa sababu ni mchezo mkubwa. Simba ni timu kubwa na tunaheshimu, kwa ni vitu vingi sana tunaongea, na tupo ready kwa ajili ya mchezo. Naomba mashabiki wa Azam wajitokeze kwa wengi, waje kutusapoti, na inshallah tunawaahidi tutatuangusha katika mchezo wa kesho inshallah.